There's two of you there.
Yeah.
I might just get Wendy on another contact somehow, so two of you can talk to me.
Oh, we can chat in a minute.
Yeah.
I'll do a typical hi, Paul, and I'll do a hi. She's chatting as well.
Wendy is. Did you say?
I just seen whether she's not in the chat yet.
I'm going to get her on the blower.
Oh, here she is. Yes, she's come back in the chat.
All right. I might have to disengage one of you or both of you if the chat's struggling.
Yeah, okay.
You there, Wendy?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, well, we're already having problems, but see what happens. Yeah, we're losing. We're under 1 millisecond. 1 millisecond for render. 60 frames lost already. I'm on picture. I'm on picture, Wendy. If you want to go on camera, or is it I haven't got mine on or something? There you go.
I can't see you. Oh, there you are. Yeah, I can see you now.
I may have to turn you off if you're drawing too much broadband internet. You may have to just go to chat, which is what Ben and I had to do last night. Ben's on the other line.
Yeah.
So the stream is working on one screen, Ben.
Yeah, I've only got the still picture of the tiger at the moment.
That's what I told you. That's what I was telling you.
Yeah, no cameras yet.
No, they just need bringing back in. They're a pain in the backside. All right, let's go back to overhead one. Get it back into properties. Wrong one.
Well, do you need me on the Facebook thingy?
No, not at the moment, but stay there for a second or two.
Because I'm getting a lot of delayed talk coming on there. You're gonna get
bear with me a minute, I'm trying to do something. I'll be with you in a minute. No, I don't know what I've done there, but it's okay. Why, Ben, can you hear me? You still there, Ben? Can you hear me? No, you can't hear me.
You're upside down, Paul.
Huh? No, I'm not getting anything at the moment. Bear with me, everybody. I'm just trying to sort things out. I can't hear Ben at all for some reason. I don't know why. Can you hear me, Ben?
You had an internet drop on the phones, and then you lost the phone.
Yeah, but for some reason my phone just connected itself to the bloody iMac.
Oh, right.
And when I disconnected it, you came back, but you were silent, muted. I don't know why. I had the cameras working, and now they've gone again. So I've got to start that again.
Are you haven't got your phone plugged in with a USB cable to the Mac, have you?
No.
Oh, I was surprised then. I was surprised the Open Studio found it.
Yeah, I know what it's doing. The Open Studio's found the phone because it's been connected in the past. I'm going to OK that one. And then what's this one? This one is...
That looks...
I have to play around with the setup later, but we're basically there. You're right there, Wendy.
Yeah, fine.
So I'm just gonna. I mean,
Just
essentially
like the
that's the stream, yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
Can you see it? Okay.
Yeah, palette's good.
I'm just trying to
Main
minimise
canvas
you a little bit.
area's fine. Focus is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I can just see your hand
Focus
over the keyboard.
Yeah, all looking good.
I'm just running my hand over now to see if it's lagged or whatever.
Yep.
That looks all right. I can see that what you're seeing. I can see. Just going to see how bad the stats have gone on the OBS. Yeah, that's just not looking good, Ben. We've lost 4.7%. 419 frames have dropped on the stream. We're up to 20. We're down to 26 frames per second, and we are 38 millisecond lag.
And you're just using the one camera overhead, aren't you?
No, I've got two. Well, yeah, one camera overhead, but we are bringing it into OBS twice.
Yeah, that's right.
But we got a massive loss of data already.
Is that because you're on Messenger as well?
I don't know what it is, Wendy. I really don't.
Well,
We had
I
this.
reckon it's probably the old broadband just again. I think the broadband is just such a bottleneck.
Yeah, but you know, what am I going to do for tonight? It's going
Paul,
to be
Paul.
Running the phones, which will help.
quit the phones.
Yeah, well, it takes a load off the internet.
What these phones? Well, I know the iPad is, but will the phone? Surely that's on a different network, isn't it?
No, because you're going through the Wi-Fi of your house, aren't you?
Well, the phone is going through its cellular, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but not if you've got Wi-Fi turned on your phone.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Right, Wendy, I'm going to have to cut
if
you
your phone's
out.
got with the Wi-Fi
Yeah,
symbol,
if you cut both
Then
of
let's
us
use
out
the
for now,
Wi-Fi.
Paul, and then see if your stats build up.
All right, okay, I'll cut you both out.
Okay.
So you're going to have to talk to me on the chat.
that's fine.
Okay, that's fine.
Right, that's shut down. Ben, I'm shutting you off, mate.
Okay.
Well, just to bring you up to speed at the moment. Okay, I know you can hear me, guys. At the moment, I still keep resetting, but we're looking at instant losses. 16, 17, 18, 20% of frames missed to lag. We're now losing frames on the stream. 14%. We can't get the stream down. I tell you what, every fibre in my body says I ought to cancel tonight. I tell you, it's crazy. This is. Can I see a spanner? Spanner in the works. Okay. Right. Well, I'm still struggling with this at the moment. It's just not playing ball. Just going to go back. Oh, that might be part of it. Get rid of that. I'm going to shut down everything that's non-essential in here and see what goes. Okay, the only things open are my Finder, which I can't shut, and OBS. That's all that's open. And I've still got little control. I'm going to move my hand, but I think you'll see that there is lag due to render. We've still got 20, we're down to 23 massive lags, massive losses. 21% frames lost to render lag. We're rendering out, we're down to frames per second down to 22, which is crazy, should be 30. Average time to render is 41.9. No, it's just gone to 40.9 average frame render time. We have only lost, however, 23 frames, 1.2%. I say that, we'll probably end up shooting loads now. But for some reason, and this is OBS, and the point is, Ben, that we're running the YouTube off of another machine. So I do not understand why this is. Now, if it's possible that the narrow margins on the hard drive are doing this, I may have to bring in a hard drive and just take as much off as I can in the time that I've got, which not going to be that much, but it might help a little bit. No, Catherine's been told Wendy not to have anything on. She's out in the garden now. Can I try and delete? Sorry, Ben, I'm just going to run up what's going on. Can I delete the palette cam? If I do delete the palette cam, what's going to happen? So if I delete the palette cam, we've got no palette. Can I, to save resetting it up, Ben, will it have the same effect if I just blind it? Like that? If I make the main cam a wider shot, mate, then okay, well, let me just, I mean, the frames have gone back up and the losses are minimal, and the we're losing the odd one or two, but let me just bring that out. Okay, if I bring that out, no, it's not what I wanted. Come on. Let's just stretching it. I didn't want to do that. Come on. Be with you guys in a minute. Yeah, I'm trying to do that. I got green borders all the way around for some reason. And I can't. Is it command or control to hold down while I'm trying to change this? Because all I'm doing is stretching it. I'm not extending the crop. I know I am. There we go. Got it sorted. Okay, so now if I rearrange this then and bring the painting over, but what I lose is the ability for the picture to be sensible. If I go back over, if I bring that in, bring the painting over, like that, there's the palette, there's the picture. I can't necessarily bring in a photograph where the picture is now. It's just not going to work. Looking at the stats, well, we've lost an awful lot of missed stuff, but that may be where I was playing around, I don't know. I'm going to reset it. We have got 30 frames a second, 5.7 milliseconds render time, no losses on anything on the... I've just reset it, but I'm monitoring that. If I bring that picture in top left like so, I'm partially blocking the painting out. I've done that. I don't know how it looks to you guys. I can actually reduce its size a little bit. Now, that all said and done, that's probably as good as it's going to be. So I can paint it like that with just one camera and striking out the second import. Doesn't look as good. So that's what it's going to look like now, and I think we've got good. I don't think we're missing anything. I think we're okay. Talk about talking head shot. I've not got a talking head at all. That's better than the online professionals who I watch. Okay, good. That's good, Paul. Leave it as is. Okay. Only a bit of the background. Right, I'm just trying to find the face cam. I think that's about right for the face cam. I'm just going to move that there. So what you're saying about the canvas, Wendy? I'm just going to go back to the overhead. That's the canvas. There's the palette, of course. Canvas, all on the same plane, all on the same level. And the picture is now completely focused. And the only loss is a bit of canvas behind the photograph up there. Alternatively, I can bring that down there. And possibly I can, during the course of the painting, I can always swap it from one position to another depending where I'm working, if I remember to do so. The bottom of the canvas is there. It's very little of it is lost. It's there. I may just play with the camera, but I think we're pretty much on it. I think that works. Not too shiny on top, although the surface is quite shiny. It's meant to be a matte thing. Now, okay, question. If I reduce the picture to where it doesn't enter into the canvas area, is that too small? Now I'm just going to check the stats once again. Okay, so the stats are reading white all the way through. We have got 30 frames per second. Average render time is 14.7, 15.6. Starting to creep up a little bit, but not a problem. The lost are 0.1%. That's 5 lost in nearly 10,000 frames. We've only lost 42 frames on the stream, which is 0.4%. So those figures are looking quite good right now. Okay, so you think the smaller photograph is fine then? I quite honestly, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Come back. What I want to do is, no, go back there, come on. That's it. So if I was to put that back up into the top and leave it there, top or bottom, guys? Just let me know, top or the bottom. Yeah, I think top. So should I make it slightly bigger? Ben and Wendy, slightly bigger to there, or the smaller version? Okay, I'm going to leave the version there then, guys. And yeah, I can always make it even larger than that if it helps later on. The background, that's fine. Okay, so I think we're going to stick with this plan then. One camera and one input to OBS. I just don't think it's the CPU on this. If I had an M1, M2, M3 or M4, we might, well, probably an M3 or M4, probably have enough processing power to put 20 cameras on. But at the moment, this whole unit, well, it's not old, but it's getting older. Unfortunately, it's the way of it, isn't it? It was state of the art back in 2019. Okay, we have got a situation now where we have lost 30 frames per second since we've been going. There's been no reset since my last words. 6.4, 7.6, so it's up and down, but it's holding. We've lost 117 frames, which is now 0.7. 0.7, which has gone up from the 0.1 it was, so it's lost a bit more. We've not skipped any frames due to encoding, none at all, out of 16,000. The drop frames on the live are now 215, which is 1.3%. It was 0.4 not a few moments ago. Possibility because I have been moving the photograph around, playing around. I don't know, it's possible. Put the picture version on. I don't understand, Ben. The picture of the lambs, I mean, forget the lion. We're not painting a lion, we're painting a lamb. But that's already out on all social media, Patreon, emails, everything else. That's it.
Ben Clayton, EPR, HQAP Class 3 GD70 RC0.
Yes, Ben. You there? You Ben, you there?
Hi.
Did you call me?
Yeah. The reference picture. It just if it's on Patreon, they can download it and look at it clearly.
Yeah, I mean that's been on there for a few days.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, but I mean, I think where it is fine.
Totally. I mean, if you really wanted to, once you've painted that area of the canvas as the background or sky, whatever it is,
yeah,
you could enlarge the line a bit anyway. I tell you, you should watch some of these other online ones. They're absolutely naff compared to this.
Right.
I mean, quite often, half through the chat, people are coming in saying, we can't see the reference picture. Oh, do you want to see the reference? And I kind of place it down on top of their painting in the middle, and it's just chaos.
Right.
Yeah, so don't worry. This is looking really clear. We've got a lovely big clear palette there.
Good. Okay. Well, then I'm going to leave it at that. Then trying to play around has caused more problems than not to try and make it more sophisticated. But the stats are holding, both of you.
So I think it's purely just can't process, render lots of video sources coming in.
I think it is. I think
I would actually delete that camera rather than just having it blanked.
Okay, I can get rid of that.
So that it hasn't got to try and even attempt to look at it even.
Okay, let's remove it completely. Okay, it's gone. I'm getting rid. I'll leave that there for the minute. Color source. Shall we get rid of the color source as well? We don't use it anymore.
No, you definitely lose anything, because the problem is if you've got things there, they've got to be checked that they're working, because if they're not working, I've in the past had problems with it wasting a lot of processing power trying to find the item all the time.
Yeah. What about the old scene streaming set up for Facebook Live? Shall I get rid of that?
No, that's okay. As long as you're not actually running a scene, they won't be worrying about it.
No. We're looking at the overhead shots.
Yeah, I mean, you're just using the two, which is the painting one and the headshot.
That's all.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, guys. Ben, have you sorted out your bit of being a moderator? Wendy, I guess you have. Is that what the spanner was about?
Yeah, Wendy's got the spanner. I think it's only one spanner.
Wendy, you're the spanner.
I think we'll leave Wendy with a spanner. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, surely there's. I mean, I know these are. No, I know, but there's two both of you are
I know.
whatever.
Yes,
You should be able to find it too.
I know. I'm just going. In fact, while we're talking, I'm just going to re-log in with the other account,
Right.
just in case.
Because
Change switch accounts.
the reason being that you both need to be there, and people need to know that you're moderators.
Yeah, it's not a problem. We can.
Yeah, but if you're not logged in as a moderator like Wendy is, she's coming on my chat as blue with a spanner.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Well, you won't have any effect at all as a moderator if you don't get it sorted.
Yeah, but it's not. No, I'll come in as my other account.
Ben, is your name in blue? No, it's not
it's
Wendy.
Not currently. No, it's not in blue. There's no spanner and it's not in blue, whereas Wendy's got, it's Wendy S with a spanner.
Yeah, but you should be there too, Ben C with a spanner.
I knew. Can't understand that unless somehow it digested the account. When you went to the list of moderators, can you actually see the kind of what details you put in for who they are?
I just put your codes in and saved them. You're both there.
Yeah, but can you now read them back? What the codes are visible as stored in the system to us?
Bear with me. I'll have to come out of this, or maybe not. Let's just duplicate.
No, you can do it on the other. You can do it on the other YouTube, on the other machine.
Yeah, no, I'm doing it. I'm getting to it this way. Let's go to my YouTube studio. I've just duplicated and gone into a different way. And it's down to settings. And it's down to community. Yeah, I've got Wendy S and Ben Clayton.
You got me as Ben Clayton. That's interesting.
Well, that's what you gave me.
No, it's okay. No, it's got the. It's just when it is Wendy S in the chat.
Yeah.
And it's Ben C.
Right. I don't know.
So rather than Ben Clayton, so I haven't got my full name there, which makes you just wonder whether it's a different account. Hang on, let's see what my other account is. That one's Ben C. Yeah, I don't think the chat. I think I know I need to log in as the other person. That's fine. That's okay.
Do you want to do that now?
I'll just give it a try. Hang on a minute. I have to switch accounts and completely get it to start again properly.
Yeah.
So for some reason it's being a bit. Right, that's done a refresh. And then if I.
Who's that? Got to be Wendy. Are you just ringing me again, or is that Wendy?
No, it's probably Wendy. Oh, wait a minute. This thing's playing me up. Hang on a minute.
Alright, don't worry. No rush.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, can now.
Yeah, the other way around it is if there should be 3 dots by Ben's name in the chat. If you click on that, you can add him as a moderator from there.
Hang on a minute. Let's go there.
Don't worry, I think I've got it.
He thinks he's got it, but no, all I've got is like a capsule lozenge. I don't have any 3 dots against either of you.
No, I've
if you
got...
put your cursor on, if you put your cursor on what he's been saying anywhere.
Oh, I
so
see. You're talking
dots.
about on the stream.
On
Gotcha.
the chat.
All right. Yeah, 3 dots. See it?
So click on that, and you should be able to add him as moderator from there.
Add as moderator. Managing moderator. Yes.
Yeah.
Save. Ben, I've got you.
Hey, found me. Well done.
Right, now then, start talking, Ben.
Hang on a minute. Hang on, just loading up the stream again with a fresh login.
Oh, he is so slow, Wendy.
Oh, I just can't. This is irritating. I've got spanner now.
Yeah, Ben's there now.
Yeah, you're now there as a moderator, Ben. Okay, so you're good. So we've done it that way.
Yeah, no, it's literally I've got one account, the wrong one, and if I switch account, whenever I go back to the chat, it's still running on the wrong account. I just can't get it to lock in on the new account.
Well, you don't need to worry, because now what I'm going to do, Ben, is I'm going back in. I'm going to close that. I'm going to just go back down and see if it's added your name in my...
Oh yeah, see if it's in the other place.
No, it's not actually. It's just no, it's not.
No,
Doesn't matter. If it happens again, now Wendy's pointed me in the right direction on that. I can add you physically anyway. Interestingly enough, you're both using the internet talking to me, and it hasn't altered the stats. So that goes to prove in my book that it is not the internet so much. It is the power of OBS bringing in all of the different components and feeding it through my CPU.
Yeah. It's the Mac's creaking.
It's the Mac. Yeah, it's bending under the pressure.
Yeah.
I need to convince Catherine that I can afford to buy an M3 or M4.
That's it.
That would be nice. All right.
What was the other thing? Yes, on the are you okay? You've definitely got the live stream where you can see to take live tonight.
Yeah, I've got that. It's up on the other screen. I made sure it was there. I saw it was there when I set up the test one.
Oh, that's fine.
So in a sense, as long as the aerial Martian storm doesn't hit me hard, we should be good.
The only a very incredibly minor one, but has it got the right thumb? In other words, is the picture of your stream the right picture for the stream?
No, I've got to change that in after we finish. I shall change that and resize it and get rid of the other one.
Yeah. You literally just go into edit it, and you just go down and change the thumb.
Can't see edit it.
Edit details. It's the 3 dots again, I think.
What on the sources?
Always go back. You must come out of the studio where the preview is, with the left arrow.
Oh, you're talking about the You're talking about YouTube, or you're talking about OBS?
No. All on YouTube.
Right.
It's on YouTube, which is that right? That's all
Do you
I'm
still
asking.
need me?
No, Wendy. Sorry, bugger off.
Okay, I'm going to bugger off.
That's nice.
No, thanks, sweetheart. For
What time do you want me back?
well, I'm going to go live at 1:45. Is that? Can I do that, Ben? Can I go live at 1:45?
You can go live at 1:45, yeah. I mean, before you go live, you can just at least, kind of get everything nearly ready to go. But you can go live. It's not a problem.
If I go live at 1:45, then.
Yeah.
But trouble is, on the playback, people have got quarter of an hour of playback before they see anything.
Yeah. Well, that's why I wouldn't worry about going live necessarily.
Right.
In fact, you could leave it. Just wondering whether you can do it unlisted. No, I don't think.
No.
I think that's recorded.
No, I'll go live at 5:02.
Okay.
Okay, and if we got any major hiccups, we got a hiccup. But essentially, we should have this should have got rid of those hiccups.
Yeah, it's giving us a bit more margin. That's definitely.
Yeah. Wendy, thanks for your time. Get back to your garden, enjoy the sunshine, and I'll see you later.
Okay, well, I'll be by the computer by about 7:15, Paul, in case there's anything. So.
All right, darling.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'll have my phone. I'll take my phone into the garden with me. So if there's anything you want to ask,
I'll get a shout to you. No sweat. All right. You have a good rest of the
Okay, well, see
afternoon.
you
Take
later.
care, my lovely. Bye. Bye.
Cheers. Thanks, Wendy. Cheers.
Bye, Ben.
Bye.
See you later.
Right. Okay. So Wendy's out of it. So I think we're good. I really do.
Yep.
I'm just going to check those stats one more time while we've been chatting away. Yeah, I mean, 15 milliseconds. It's up and down. We lost 124 instead of 114. Still at 30 frames per second. No losses on skip frames. And with 300 losses on drop frames on the network out of 43,000, 0.7.
Fine. Good.
I think we're happy with that. I'm going to stop the stream now.